I struggled with female interaction, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Serious?
Badly.
Right. I'm a 6'4", dark-skinned black guy. Already, like people can find that quite intimidating.
There was this disgusting feeling that built up inside me when I spoke to people I was unfamiliar with.
He's the kind of guy who leads with his heart, not ego. He spent years dancing, performing, and sharing his craft online. But in 2025, he stepped onto a different kind of stage. Last summer, he was crowned the winner of one of the most polarizing seasons of Love Island UK. Today in the chair, Cach Mercer. Thank you for coming today, man.
What are you telling you?
I'm good. How you feeling?
Decent still.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Just decent.
No, I'm about to feel better after the trip. Yeah,
And the conversation.
I'm not too sorry.
Yeah, got a lot to get into today, man. How did you come to this hairstyle? Tell me about this hairstyle we've got today.
Oh, it's been a long road. School times, I used to get clowned for my hair still. They used to call me Sideshow Bob. I had the curls.
Oh, you had the afro?
Yeah, I had the curls coming out the top of my head and like kind of just drooping down.
Yeah.
Weren't a good look still.
Okay.
And then I think uni times, I was so afraid of cutting my hair first, I'm not gonna lie, because I had bad acne on my forehead.
Oh, right.
So my hair did cover my forehead. Then I kind of got to uni and realized that, I don't know, I feel like I started not to really care about what other people think anymore, because I feel like secondary school times, it's a very conscious time and everybody else's opinion matters. So yeah, like I was just trying to keep to a certain look. Then yeah, went to uni, COVID hit. I couldn't go barbers. And then the side of my head was growing, out. So I was like to myself, I might as well just cut the top and even it out. And then I did that. And then, yeah, kind of came to this hairstyle. Started modeling.
Yeah. Have you ever had like braided hair, like long hair?
Yeah, I had you know them top braids?
Oh, the skinny, like the skinny
the
ones.
half-hearted thing. Yeah, with the high fade hair.
Half-hearted.
Can't lie, it didn't look good.
Yeah.
Nah. But as soon as I cut my hair to this,
Yeah.
bro, bare things started happening for me. I'm gonna lie. But I went from like this style to like short waves. But when I went short waves, my modeling, it just stopped.
Right.
It was
it's
crazy.
just crazy like that?
Yeah, it just stopped. But then Love Island happened. So I was like, oh, maybe it's a
Yeah.
balance thing. So I've come back out now and I've gone back to this kind of medium. It's just so hard to maintain.
This is your best look, in my opinion, though. I think this is the hardest still.
My mum said the same thing still.
Right. Yeah, your mum's right, man.
Yeah.
How often do you go to the barber?
Every week, every 2 weeks, yeah. About that time. Depends what I've got going on during the week. If I've got like an event, I want to make content, I've got a photo shoot, then yeah, it differs. Can't lie, I used to get a haircut every 3 days.
Yeah, that's me, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like every 3 days, but I feel like I do that because, like I say, barbershop for me is not just me cutting my hair, it's the whole experience.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? So like I come to the barbershop to let off steam, and it sounds mad, but subconsciously I'm doing it. So is that the same for you? Like when you're in a barbershop, do you find like it's an opportunity for you to speak to your barber and just speak about things that are on your mind?
Yeah, my barber's been cutting my hair since I was like really young, like maybe 8 or 7. So he's like another father figure to me in my life. So when I go there, I just tell him about my accomplishments. I tell him what I'm working towards, and he just advised me in the best way, because he sat down in the chair with from millionaires to people that are just starting off.
Right.
So he has all sorts of conversations, and I feel like without him even knowing it, he's kind of becoming his own motivational speaker based off of the people that he's cut.
Yeah, and you mentioned you've been going to him since you were a kid,
Yes.
since you're young. What was your childhood like? What was growing up as Cach like?
Very quiet kid, but ambitious when it came to like sports.
Oh,
Yeah,
serious? I never knew you did like sports and that.
Yeah, I played football too. I was really good at football when I was younger.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I played the national championships every year for table tennis.
Right.
I played for the football team.
Okay.
Played FA Youth Cup and
What
stuff like
position
that.
were you?
I was a right winger.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But I can't play that no more. I struggled with female interaction, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Serious?
Badly.
Right.
My school was mixed, but I don't know. I think maybe it was just like anytime I spoke to a girl that maybe I liked or fancied a little bit, but I just get bare nervous and I can't say nothing to them. Yeah. Like I'd borderline freeze up.
No.
But if it was like a female friend, I was calm. But yeah, no, I was about my sports, man. Like everybody was losing their virginity very young in my school and that. But I kept my thing for a while and like carried on just drilling out the sports and that, bro. For time. My mum definitely kept me grounded. I can't at times I think more grounded than she should have, which she knows. But my mum was really strict. But I think it plays a part. It has a part to play on why I am the person I am today. Like I never went to no parties like that when I was younger. I never stayed out late. Like school finished at what, 3:30. I'm home by 4 and it takes me 31 minutes to get home. I never make it home on time. I'm getting shouted at. Do you get it? So very strict. Gaming wise as well, like there's cut-off times. I can't be on the game the whole day if I was at home. So I always found myself going out, kicking the ball, going to the park, racing on the road, just running up and down, cycling, finding new hobbies and that. I was more of a explorative kid. Around your time, we were doing the same thing as well, like Knockdown, Ginger, It and all of that. I was like one of them
those
kids.
were some good games,
I feel like I was the last generation of that. Yeah. More my mum was very much like books, schoolwork, it's like focus on your thing. She'd support me with the sports, but it was very much like, it's that, like you need to focus on. But it was table tennis for me. I think that was my outlet. There was nothing else that made me happier than that. I'd go there, I'd train, I'd travel the country, play everywhere, and like I was really good. Like naturally, it was like a natural talent, and it just was the most fun I ever had. And that was kind of my outlet. I played that maybe every day if I could. Yeah. And yeah, I didn't really have much social life outside of that.
You've spoken about football, bro. You've spoken about table tennis, but you haven't spoken about dance. And
dance.
I was expecting you to say that straight away.
Okay, cool. So dancing for me at that age, it was like you watch Got to Dance. Yeah. Britain's Got Talent. And like you'd see Akai, Aiden Davis.
Twist and Pulse.
Yeah. All of them man from there. And Michael Jackson, bro, I just tried to copy all of their moves. So I'd be dancing in my kitchen, in my living room, but like, I'm doing it in silence, innit? Just on my jacks. But it wasn't anything I kind of like thought into. I just thought, I'm just taking the mick. Yeah. So yeah, from young, I could always kind of dance. So I always entered like primary school talent show every year. I won. Secondary school, did I end up dancing there? I think that's kind of when I started to stop and just dance at home. Yeah. But I still dance for like banter. But I won't go and party, so there's no way to show my dancing.
So yeah, okay.
So then, come to uni, and then there was this thing called Big Clash.
I know about that. I heard about that. Yeah. Were they still doing it?
Yeah, they did. And I did it first year. Yeah. And then we didn't even get to finish it off because COVID hit. Okay. So that's when I first got into like Afro dance. And then after that, that's when TikTok came about, innit? So I opened up a TikTok account and I just started to document my dancing on the street. And I remember my first video getting like maybe 20k views. I was gassed. Yeah. I was like, 20,000 people just watched this. I said, this is crazy. Yeah. Then I was like, all right, cool, let me just keep going. And I carried on going. And it was just for fun, just to document.
Yeah. Do you think you've taken some lessons from dance that you take into your everyday life?
Yeah, I feel like dancing is partially what humbles me. Like, if you walk through life thinking you're nicer than you are, yeah, bro, life will humble you. As a person, it makes me work on being better. Like, going to the gym, making sure my physique is intact or whatever. Not even just talking for aesthetic reasons, but also like mental. Like eating the right foods, reading a book, just making sure that I'm 100% certain in myself. When I dance, it's like I'm in a different universe. Right. Like I'm in the, what do they call it? I'm in a different realm, like in a trance, yeah. Kind of. I don't think about anything. Anything that's vexed me or I'm stressed about or happy about, I can't think of because I'm in that pocket. Like, and once I stop, obviously, I come back to reality. But that's what it feels like when I dance. I feel like the love I got for it and the passion I have for it, and like when I'm doing it, I just lose myself, but in a good way.
One of your most recent ventures that I've seen, and I have to commend you on, is your mental health journey that I've seen you start to take serious. Yeah. What was the turning point for you to say I wanted to do that, or is that something you've always done? Or when was the first encounter you had with mental health? When
you won Love Island, for example, and you've come off with so much clout, like naturally, the world comes with balance. I pray to God every single day in that villa for things to land, whatever way He had it planned for me.
Did you pray every day?
Yeah.
I prayed every day as well.
Every single day. I thought to myself, all right, come. I got to make sure I give back in a certain way. And I thought about the struggles that I had when I was younger. Yeah. And I did have social anxiety. Like I did struggle to speak to people. I did feel really uncomfortable making new friends, and like there was this disgusting feeling that built up inside me when I spoke to people I was unfamiliar with, or if I was in an unfamiliar space. So I thought to myself, all right, cool. What can I do? Spoke to my managers a little bit, and then my manager Els told me about this charity called Young Minds, which I didn't actually know about, and said it would be good if you maybe might become if you could become an ambassador for them. So I was like, yeah. And then we organised me going into the school, speaking to a couple of the students. It was amazing for me to speak to them because I know they're looking at me like I'm some famous person or whatever. Which if I go back to my school times, if somebody came to school, I always used to think, right, this guy's better famous. So I'm thinking, cool, these lot think I'm famous, but it was good to let them know that me and you are the same. I just got a couple more years on you. And some of the experiences you're going through, I've gone through. If anything, I might have gone through worse.
Yeah. You've always struck me as someone that's intact with their emotional feelings and just emotionally aware.
Yeah.
Like, was that something that you just recently learned? Or was that something that you feel like you've always, you know, had in you?
I feel like it's common sense at the end of the day. You know, if you read the situation fully instead of focusing on what the person's saying too much, because you know, say me and you had an argument, common human nature. If you say something I don't like, whilst you just spoke for 5 minutes, I'm gonna focus on that one thing you did, that you said that I don't like, instead of actually gauging the whole of that conversation, which a lot of people have struggled to do. So when I talk to people, it's like I listen throughout the whole time, rather than just getting uptight about that one negative thing you said at the end of your statement.
Do you have any vices that you use to keep your mental health on top?
I write down what's wrong.
Oh, so like you journal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I write down what's wrong. No one really knows that actually. But yeah, I write down what's wrong and then I attack it.
I watched you cry on TV, bro.
Yeah.
And I say that in a positive light. I knew when I was on the show and I was going through low moments, the first thing I was thinking about is, what is everybody thinking right now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would go outside, look up in the sky and wish to be able to talk to like one of the man them or someone, and you can't speak to anyone. You know, you're just in there by yourself.
Dark.
So like, when you hit that moment, when you were crying, when you were, you know, feeling low, what was going through your mind?
I was rock bottom. A big insecurity of mine when I was younger was my skin, yeah? And when I touched the villa, there still is a bit of an insecurity now because I'm still trying to kind of cope with it. But when I was in the villa, I got this really bad breakout. And then I was going through that situation with Tony. I got left up there by myself like a last pick. And you know in school, if you were last pick for anything, you're just a loser.
Yeah, it's dark.
So that was going on. And then it just got to a point where, bro, Ty put his arm around me and like all the stresses on my chest kind of just released. When I did it, it even took a shock to me, and like I was thinking to myself,
could you not believe it? You're like, I can't believe it. Because I remember that's what you said. You said, I can't believe I'm crying.
I can't believe I'm crying.
Yeah,
right now. I haven't cried in years. I'm glad I stuck it out and just stayed true to myself.
Did you think it would be as big as it was when you came out? Like everyone be talking about you crying?
No way. When I've come out and I've seen all of that stuff, I was thinking to myself, wow, like you lot resonated with that moment that hard. Like I'm just seeing it as, yo, I cried, and I didn't even know if it got aired.
Oh, it got aired, bro.
Yeah, I know. Now I know. Now I know it got aired.
Yeah. I felt like it was such a good moment for us black men, you know, to see another one showing emotion in front of other people. I mean, you won Love Island, bro, obviously, as a black man. Something that has only been done once before, but it's still an amazing achievement.
Yeah.
I personally didn't even realize I was the first black person who won. Black
Were
guy.
you the first?
I was the first black guy who won, and I didn't even know.
Raw.
I didn't know until Maya Jama came and told us. And I was like, what? I had no idea.
That's a matic.
So did you realize that, straight away, I'm black, I won Love Island?
I didn't even think about the race.
Did you go on thinking there was even a possibility for you to win?
Oh, hell no.
I didn't either.
Hell no.
I really didn't think it was possible.
Like, where I'm from, where I'm from, the way I talk, from the way I dance, like I don't think I was gonna be relatable to the whole nation. But what I've deeped about Love Island is people relate to your human traits. People that are the most naturally themselves.
Natural,
And everybody cries, innit? Everybody gets upset, and I feel like that moment for everybody, they were like, all right, cool. Man resonates with that moment in particular with him.
Being on Love Island as a black guy, I knew going in there, I had to be really like careful of the way I was going to be perceived. I had to be careful about my action. Yeah, I was in moments where I was really tested. I'm a 6'4", dark-skinned black guy. Already, like people can find that quite intimidating.
Yeah.
And if you know me, I'm actually a cool guy, very relaxed, cool guy. Is that something that went through your head when you was faced with challenges in there? Yeah.
I thought about it was the way I articulated myself. I did think about the way I articulated myself in heated moments. Like I didn't want to come across as the ghetto black kid that can't handle himself. Like, say for example, there's a scene where someone's apologizing to me and I kept my cool, boy, but I was vexed. Which I don't know where I found it, but again, God provided me with the power.
It's the prayers.
It's the prayers. Yeah. Wisdom came out of my mouth and instead of something nasty, and I feel like it was the best way to act in that moment of time, because then again, it is easy to be perceived as this angry black guy.
You are of a lighter shade, you know, you're fairer in complexion. But do you feel like that has had an impact on you and on your identity?
I honestly genuinely didn't think about skin color when I was younger. Like, now everybody's got a type or whatever in school, and obviously telling you about my past, women weren't a focus for me. So I wasn't thinking about whether or not I like black girls or white girls or fair-skinned girls. Everybody was just a girl.
Yeah.
So I didn't differentiate people from color when I was younger, but I did have a lot of black friends. They may not have noticed at the time, but there were microaggressions towards the color of my skin. I get little microaggressions from this one friend in particular about the color of my skin and the way I look and the way I perceive.
What were the signs? What was the microaggressions?
Microaggressions, like, say we're walking into a party and like, let's go over to these group of girls. It's like, I'd be like, nah, bro, I don't want to do that. It's like, shut up, bro, you're light skinned, bro, you're tall, like, look at you, bro, let's go over there, bro, and you lead it. And it's like, bro, like,
yeah, just
that, them kind of things there, them comments there, it's like, like, why are you saying that to me? In the moments of time, because there's no need for that. Like, I've gone through little things and little blips like that, where like some friends from before used to just touch upon this light skin model, so I'm this, so I'm that, like, you're so light skinned, you're so, like, that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't say it shaped me, but I'm aware of it. And I feel like going through them experiences made me aware of what I am and who I am and how I perceived it to the public eye.
So when you were in the villa, right, you had therapy, innit?
Yeah, you had, I think you had access to a therapist, every 2 weeks?
I think it was like every week and a half.
Every week and a half, yeah.
Yeah. Was that the first time you did it?
Yeah, that was my first time at therapy.
Serious?
Yeah, and they all were really good for me still.
Yeah.
I even forgot we did that, you know?
Yeah. We had to go outside of the villa, walk around to a little hut, sit down, and then do your therapy sessions.
One of the women that was my therapist, I think she was watching, and she really, she didn't say these words to me, I think I would have went home, but she was like to me, Cash, it's very obvious you're a really happy person, and I think it resonates across the screen. And she just said to me, you're full of joy and don't let any situation affect that. All three of them were women as well. So they were older, so it just did feel like a motherly figure just speaking to you about how you're acting and the way you should act. And obviously you'll resonate with more than you'll resonate to others, but yeah, two in particular, wow, man. Yeah, good sessions.
Yeah, good sessions, yeah. 5-star experience when you come to my barber shop, man.
That baby powder smells like I've got seasoning in it.
I said you had seasoning.
Right.
One thing I do want to know is, if you could speak to yourself maybe 10 years ago, like, what would you want to tell yourself?
I'd just say comparison is the thief of joy. I'd say stop thinking so hard on what other people think about you. Focus on yourself and get to where you need to be. I feel like I cared a lot about other people's opinion when I was younger, and that's what kept me in my shell. I was so afraid to make a mistake or look stupid, instead of just flourishing and being myself.
I'm gonna reverse the question.
Okay.
If you could speak to Cash in 10 years' time from now.
In 10 years' time from now?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you could pick up the phone and call him, he said, yo.
Yeah.
What's good? Ask me a question. What would you say to yourself?
What dogs? Yo! I would just say, yo, how are you? Mm-hmm. Let him answer and then say nothing. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to know anything.
I don't want to know nothing.
You know what, I never expected that answer.
Yeah, I think I'd gauge from the tone of the voice.
Yeah.
If I'm sounding, then I just know I'm good. Like, as long as I'm happy, I don't care. I could be broke, but as long as I'm happy.
We don't wish that for you. We want you
we
to
don't wish that.
Money. Yeah.
No, we don't want to be broke.
Have money. So you're redefining your happiness, basically.
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular you want to change or improve on or work on?
I think my well-being, making sure I'm okay, and being a bit selfish. I feel like I'm quite selfless. I have respect for myself, but have more respect for myself in certain situations. And just because you have it don't mean you should give it. That's one thing I'd say. Yeah.
What does that mean?
When I say just because you have it don't mean you should give it, means that...
It means a lot of things.
Just because you have wisdom don't mean you should give it out to everybody.
Okay.
I'm saying that.
Selective with your time?
Selective with advice. Like, not everybody deserves your advice. Not everybody deserves your sympathy.
Yeah.
Not everybody deserves your empathy. Like, you need to be selective of who you're speaking to and where you're putting your energy. That's what I'd say. Don't just be giving out your energy to anybody and then they just drag out of you until you have no energy left to
Yeah,
give.
well, Robert Cash, man. Thank you for coming on, man.
Thanks
It's
for having
been
me,
lit.
bro. Yeah, that was good.
Come on, man.
Got a haircut as well.
Yeah, you're looking sharp now, man.
Yeah, 55 for a trim, yeah?